Ciku and interpreter Rafael is translating
translator.
everything. Now, okay, right before he went here and as he was standing there, Ciku was actually going like this, breathing really hard. Tell us how tough that series was for you.
Berapa susah game tadi, series tadi?
First kali Alhamdulillah kita orang diberi kesempatan untuk sambung lagi and agak nervous lah sebab dah kalah 2-0 kan. So Alhamdulillah kita orang boleh comeback lagi.
First of all, he said, thank to God, thank to Allah, because that was a very, very tough match. Because after losing 2-0 from the side of Todak, everyone was super nervous. They weren't really sure what they had to do, but they just came back, they just reset. And then again, all thanks to Allah that they managed to pull it out and managed to get a reverse sweep.
Who was the most nervous out of everybody? Did anybody almost faint backstage?
Paling nervous for match lah. Sebab dia kalau dah kalah macam laning atau kalah first round atau second round, dia akan nervous sikit lah. Dia susah nak main lah sikit.
Ada sampai pening kepala ke tak ada?
Tak tahu dia.
Okay. So what he said was, out of all of the players from the side of Todak, Formace was the one that's the most nervous because losing 2-0 really affected him. But the way that he recovered was he started walking in the room with his hands and his legs above. So the way that Formace did it was with acrobatics, making sure that the blood from the feet go to the head, and that's how he got back into the game.
Is that real?
Yes, that is real. That is 100% what Ciku said.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Real.
let's talk about the last game. Did you feel like they were targeting Moon because they banned Eve, Farsa, Kagura? What did you think about that?
Bagi saya dia silap orang nak ban tu sebab kita pun tahu Moon the best match dekat Malaysia and dia boleh main match macam-macam lagi. So bagi saya dia buang ban je lah tu.
So basically what Ciku said, yes, they targeted Moon, but that was the wrong move because Moon is the king of mage in Malaysia and he can play a plethora of heroes. Not even mages, he can play the tanks, he can play the fighters. So they probably targeted the wrong person. It was a good attempt, but again, Moon is that sick.
Why did you pick Eudora? There was a Lolita. A lot of people panicked when they saw Eudora.
Kita orang pick Lolita sebab nak combo dengan Roger tu sendiri je sebab Roger bila Idora lu kan Roger boleh end the kill lah.
Took the Eudora because they really want to combo it with the Roger because the burst coming in from both Roger as well as Eudora can really lead to a snowball. So what they really wanted to do was control the early game and then making sure it becomes a situation where Na'Vi can't come back.
Now let's talk about the next round. Potentially, you could be facing BTK, a new opponent, or Evo's SG, familiar opponent. Which would you prefer judging from their performance so far here at the playoffs?
Bagi saya tak kisah siapa-siapa sebab kita orang prepare je dengan mana-mana team yang kita orang akan lawan. So insyaAllah kita orang boleh lawan siapa-siapa je. Even Evo SG or BTK, kita orang tak kisah.
For them, they really don't mind who they're going to face up against because for them, mentally, if they try to target one team, is actually very not good for them personally. So they're just going to prepare with their own gameplay. And if God wills, they will do their best and hopefully they will win that one too.
Now let's talk about the bandage that you have here. I notice every single game you have something on. Do you get a headache every time you play?
Bila kita dah kalah early game or mid game, so saya masih boleh berfikir lah sebab yang delete in Todak punya in-game game ialah saya. So bila saya tak bersuara agak susah sikit untuk main. So bila saya pakai ni saya kurang sikit pening lah.
Yeah, so this is more of a preventive kind of measure because for Todak, they really like the momentum kind of play. So whenever they're falling from behind, then yes, they will start getting headaches, especially Ciku. He feels like the pressure is very heavy on him.
Wow.
If he fails, then it's not going to be good for the team. So just a precaution. Put this on in case if it does get a headache, he doesn't notice it immediately and can focus entirely on the game.
Now let's ask all the Malaysian fans to keep supporting you on the next round and message to them.
First kali Alhamdulillah kita orang masih teruskan perjuangan kita orang dekat sini, dekat M3 ni. So untuk supporter-supporter dekat Malaysia, jangan lupa keep support kita orang. Macam saya cakap semalam, even kalah first round or second round, kita orang masih tak kalah lagi sebab masih ada kesempatan untuk bermain. And itulah, terima kasih.
Yeah, so basically he said, first of all, we got to give the biggest thanks to Allah for actually allowing them to have this victory. And thank you for all of the Malaysian fans that still keep on supporting them. And whenever Todak is playing, even if they're losing the first 2 games, please don't lose hope, because as long as there's a chance to play, they will keep on playing and they will try their best to win.
Good job, Ciku. Congratulations. And well done as well, Lavelle. Congratulations.